Hiya, my flowers. I genuinely cannot stand seeing Azure, the Forsaken character, by the way. Whenever I see art of him, I get so, kinda stressed and anxious, and my day kinda gets bad. If you're an Azure roleplay account, please do not interact with my posts. I might just be sensitive, but oh well. Bye, bye. My flowers, stay safe. I hate Azure. I hate him so much. I fucking hate him. Nothing could ever stop me from hating that stupid purple thing. I hate Azure. I hate Azure. I hate Azure. I hate Azure. I hate him so much. I've never hated a character as much as I do for Azure. You know what? Get your boiled tomatoes. Haha, dumb bitch. That's what you get. Hiya, my flowers. So I'm going to be talking about those people. What the fuck possessed you to make that post? Because that was certainly not a conscious choice. The post button is optional, by the way. If I catch you making those posts, you're not safe anymore. Shay out. Goodbye, my flowers.
Okay, but why do some people hate the opposite gender for zero reason? Like, you are not a feminist if you purposely leave out other genders. Let's look at the definition. Would you look at that if you make videos claiming to be a feminist, but then you start saying rude shit about men? You are not a feminist. You are just a gross person. Shayel.
So I was watching a colorful stage YouTube live, and tell me why the guy was acting like a fucking baby. This guy was throwing an actual fit over him losing his AP. I get it's frustrating, but why the actual fuck are you literally yelling over a game that's 9+? I might just be sensitive, but why did he feel the need to tell me to go fuck yourself over a harmless joke I made? An actual adult telling a teenager that, by the way, Shay out.
I legitimately just saw the most out-of-pocket video ever, and I legitimately stopped crying because what was that? I have no idea. Shay out. I absolutely hate it when people make everything political. Like, oh, I'll be on like YouTube Shorts seeing a funny joke. I go to check on the comments and everyone's making the joke political. Like, I don't get why people do that. There's no reason to do that.
Okay, so I was playing Dandy's World with my amazing, awesome friends, and we were trying to get the main character badge, so we go into a public lobby. And I host a main-only run. A few people join. So these two puppies tried to join, and someone who joined the run used the stay away sticker to the puppies. The puppies walk away, and someone who joined the run said they actually understood. But the two puppies walked back and one of them said, "Envy am I troll?" And then they would not let us go in the elevator at all. Then we started arguing right in front of the Sprout elevator. The only time the puppies made me mad is when they tried to blame my one friend for the argument. I've talked about him in the video about my weird ex-friend. The argument lasted like an hour, till the two puppies disconnected. Check the pinned comment for more details. Bye! I fucking hate when I see a comment saying, "What does mean?" and this absolute waste of space replies to the person with, "Oh, you sweet summer child. Stay innocent. We need more people like you. And or you will learn when you grow up." And if you look at the Waste of Spaces channel, they will be at minimum 11 years old. I swear, if you do this shit I will skin you alive. I hate it when people get pissed off over someone shipping something. Like, As long as it's a normal ship, it's fine. I myself hate the ship Shell Vision, but I'm not going out of my way to harass someone who does like the ship when I do encounter a person who likes Shell Vision. On YouTube, I just block their account to stop their Shell Vision edits from popping up on my For You page. But some zero job. Zero shower. Human beings go out of their way to harass someone who ships a completely innocent ship. If you do that shit, never fucking speak to me. Shay out.
So this is more of a serious topic. This is about my creepy SX friend. I'm going to be referring to him as Candy, and I'm referring to my other friend as Sprout. So Sprout introduced me to Candy. At first it was cool in all the friend group, would play Dandy's World, and occasionally me and Candy would play Forsaken together with Candy's friends. But he started getting too comfortable. Said shit like let me pop your soda to children, but Shay, what if Candy was a child as well? No, that doesn't make it okay. Also, when the friend group would play Dandy's World together, Candy was harassing us when we were on machines. I was like, hey, that's a bit weird. Did I say that, you may ask? I did not. One time when the friend group would play Dandy's World, Candy was like talking about his abusive parents. I tell him, Candy, call the police. They said, no, I'm fine. Candy, you are not fine. Okay, so what happened to cause us to not be friends anymore? So we were playing Dandy's World with the friends group. I was Astro, Sprout was Blot. I believe Sprout's friend was Yotta, and I don't remember who Candy was. I think he was playing as a healer. So Candy ended up dying to a Twisted. He said in chat, hey, what's your opinion on bad home life? I don't remember what he actually said, but it was along those likes. Sprout, not understanding what Candy meant, said something along the lines of no. Candy unfriended Sprout. Sprout then says something along the lines of seriously, I didn't understand what you meant. Candy goes on to say that no one was helping. I say I was trying. Candy, I really was. He then said, who said you were trying? Candy then kinda makes Sprouts and his friend apologize. I say I'm done saying sorry ATP. I'm trying, maybe you can't see that, but I am. Candy then said something about his ego skull emoji. I say I'm done. He then said okay. Then this is done. I say leave. They say bye and leave the game. Here's some pictures of the actual convo. The two unblurred users are me and Candy. I'm Shroomslayer. Also, this man was following Sprout's Roblox account for over 2 months after it all went down. One thing I've learned from that, unfriend someone if they are being weird and inappropriate to you or a friends. Also, sorry if this is hard to follow, I'm bad at writing scripts. Shay out.